and going to the shops. Let's go! I don't think it needs to be that crazy. Oh, gotta lock my door. How's the hairdo? Today's the first day of self-isolation because the reason is that my job has ran out up north as an electrician. I was supposed to go up north this week and then they called me and said they're reducing numbers. I was like, cool. So I've come back home to Yallingup and I have got a period where they're not sending people up for the first 2 weeks of April, so therefore I'm out of work for just under a month. And I don't know about you, but I can't really go without a month of work. But super lucky for me, I have a backup plan to go back to the farm, as my family own a farm in Dumbleyung. But in order to go back to the farm, I don't want to potentially risk giving my family any virus. So I have to stick around here in Yallingup, self-isolate for 10 days until I know I'm good, so then I can go back to the farm and not give anything to my parents, my brother, their kids. So here we are, isolating for 10 days in Yallingup. I'm going to film some shit, enjoy this time, have fun, and maybe provide a little bit of entertainment. Get weird, who knows? Just for me as a photographer and filmmaker, yes and no. We'll just say yes. I'm constantly trying to improve, not just in filmmaking or in photography, just in life. So I'm always trying to learn. And I think everyone should just keep learning and spend this time to learn, because it's important, and catch up on all those things that you wish you had time for. So for me, it's all about learning, reading, upskilling upskilling the skills, if that makes sense. And, oh, bird just flew over my head. Just getting better at your craft. It's the main thing. Having fun, upskilling, get weird. Let's do it. Two Ks on the beach. Let's go. Running down the... Oh, that bin smells. Running down the path, staying my 2 meters. Bit of sun cream, always good. This is the rock I run to. End of the beach at Yallingup. I run to this, run around it, and then run back. And usually I'll do 2 laps. Up and back is 1, and another up and back 2 laps. And that's 4 Ks, if anyone wanted to know. From the walk, when you walk out to the beach, to that rock and back is 2 Ks. Cheeky little run for you.
ISO, Indies. Yeah. Live free, speak your piece. Stay humble in these streets. Yeah.
Today, got some editing to do, as I did a job yesterday at the winery, at a Willesby winery. So I've got about 500 photos to edit, and probably like an hour of video footage running at the moment. Everyone's down at the beach trying to get a salmon for dinner. Wouldn't be bad. Smoked salmon, bit of lettuce, cherry tomatoes, feta, salt and pepper, lemon juice. Just had a coffee, and now we wait for my transfers of my files into my computer. I've got probably 4 hours of editing to do. No, more than that. Probably got 10 hours of editing, 12, I don't know. It's probably maybe 6 hours of editing for photos and video, probably 10 to make anything decent. Lock my door. Mask fell off. Whoopsies. So I'm gonna go to the shops, get some bread, vegetables. What else? Stuff for tacos. Making tacos tonight. Pretty pumped. Tonight's dinner, because I'm making tacos for my housemate Moira, but I'm just left the house and the ocean is amazing, so I'm just going to stop off here and get a couple of photos. And some of the things I want to do with this while I'm trying to figure out how to do this vlog thing is I'd love to run you through the process of how I shoot, and maybe do some before and afters of some photos I'm going to take. So I'm going to pull into the car park and get a couple of shots of the bay. This is cool. We got a couple of people. Look at that. I always just want to stop and shoot that car park where that coffee van is. Every time. It just gets me. And it gets everyone, I think, driving down that hill. Just something about it. I made a little video about it. I haven't finished the video, which I should. This isolation period gives me some good time to get some cinematic video. So we'll see how we go with that. I'm just constantly changing my ideas, but working on projects, keep moving forward, keep shooting. That's the main goal, really. But that spot, it just gets me every time, and I just every day I drive down it, but I just can't stop. I just can't not stop. It's there's something special about it, and I think everyone will agree. But anyway, just like normal, after stopping there and getting distracted like every bloody day, I'll eventually get to the shops. Got some organic groceries, got some bread, got some toilet paper. We are set. We got wholemeal bread, organic groceries, toilet paper, cheese, making tacos tonight, pumped, super pumped, minced tacos, lettuce, oh I've got to get jalapenos, damn it. I want to thanks Moose for getting me that honey, homemade honey, fresh from the bees in Dunsborough. Mate, watch this. Moose gave me a jar of honey, and it's jar of honey nearly out. Well, probably about a quarter to go. It's so good. Fresh from Dunsborough bees. It's time to edit. Just finished 12 hours. No, not 12 hours. That was a lie. It wasn't even 12. It was 6 hours of editing photos, and I've for Gillespie wines. And I've still got the drone photos to do, which is only about 10. My drone photos have been shit lately, to be honest. Been a bit fuzzy. If anyone's got some tips on drone photos, I'd like them, because my drone photos just haven't been that happy with them. Been keeping the ISO down, higher shutter speed, doing the things, that's probably about it. And they've kind of sucked, I don't know. So if anyone's got some tips, I'd love it. But at the moment, today's going to be just a random one, just running, and from running on the beach this morning, editing and random shit. I'll probably end it there because I need to come up with a better storyline, because today was just all over the shop. But I'm going to try and do a bit of a storyboard to come up with something creative that I can actually tell tomorrow. But the challenge is to do a daily vlog for the next 10 days. Yeah, it's going to be tough, but whatever. I work 12 hours a day on photography and videography anyway, so might as well try it. It's a good challenge. Always challenge yourself. Hey mate. Oh mate, walking the dog.